said he'd hit her or knocked her down. Love is murder, ooh-wee. Lover's promise comes honestly. Love is murder, ooh-wee. And I love you is no guarantee. Now the police officers came to the house late one night. Chairs were upturned, there were signs of a fight. He sat crying in his underwear, and there were no signs of her anywhere. Now the blood on his hands, it wasn't his type, and the knife at his feet he hadn't bothered to wipe. To all of their questions he answered the same, rocking on his hands and crying her name. Love is murder, ooh-wee. Weapons of infinite variety. Love is murder, ooh-wee. Cold-blooded of the first degree. Now they went off through the house and they went off through the yard. They called the FBI and they called the Coast Guard. And when no trace of her could they find, they locked him up and looked for his mind. Theories range from jealousy to satanic customs, from curious aliens to spontaneous combustion. They never found the body, so they called off the search. To be on the safe side, they gave her a funeral, and they did it in a church. Love is murder, ooh-wee. Forget about dying with dignity. Love is murder, ooh-wee. Well, you might as well go tragically. 5 years went by, and then 5 more. He sat wordless in the hospital, staring at the door. He's crazy, they laughed, he's actually waiting for her. And then one day he had a visitor. Now she looked just like her mother and kinda like him. Pale gray eyes, she was tall and slim. She sat down on the bed and gave him a letter, and then she stood up as if she felt better. Love is murder, ooh-wee. Visions come unexpectedly. Love is murder, ooh-wee, and fade away just as suddenly. And that letter said, you saved me once, I'm asking you again. You bandaged my wrists, how I hated you then. 'Cause I hated our home, and I hated my life, doomed with child as a poor man's wife. So I ran to New York City, and I ran on up to Maine, and I had a little girl, Rebecca is her name. I told her all about you, and every night I prayed. She knew my love was true, though I could not stay. And there never was another, and there never will be. I'm sick and I'm tired, no longer can I flee. Keep our baby with you, and I'll always be nearby. Defend me to her memories and hold her when she cries. Love is murder, ooh-wee. Death vows to love with humility. Love is murder, ooh-wee, and then fights back ignominiously. Well, I picked up my daughter and I called her by name, and I promised to the two of them the love I had reclaimed. As we left the hospital, she put her hand in mine, and I held it like a promise, and I held it like a sign. Love is murder, ooh-wee. Love is murder and it's killing me. Love is murder, ooh-wee. Oh, love is is murder, mercifully. Love is murder.